Welcome to my channel, students. In the previous video we have studied the degree of indeterminacy for the plane frames and beams. Now in this video we'll study about the multi-storied frames and its analysis for degree of indeterminacy. So let's get started. In multi-storied frames there will also be some internal determinacy, that is some internal forces will also be acted. That's why we cannot solve the multi-storied frames with the same analysis what we have done in this single storied frames. So I can simply write that in case of multi-storied frames there will be internal determinacy also, and hence degree of indeterminacy will be more than normal single storied frames. For example, if I take a frame which is having more than one story, that is multi-storied or double-storied frame, if I'll solve it by previous method, then the reactions here will be like this. That is, if I'll find my degree of indeterminacy, that will be 6 minus 3, that is 3. But here I have not considered internal forces, hence I can say its degree of indeterminacy will be greater than 3. So we can find it by some extra efforts what we can apply here and can find out the exact degree of indeterminacy for this type of frame. We are unable to find out the shear force and bending moment in the above or second story building at any point, though we can find out the support reactions anyhow. So in order to find out the degree of indeterminacy for this type of structures, we should apply some cuts in the frame, which will be helpful to solve this type of structures for and to find out the determinacy of such particular type of frames, and it is also very helpful to find out the shear force and bending moment by using equilibrium equations. In such cut frames, the number of unknowns is equal to number of reaction components plus 3 unknowns at every cut. So we can develop a formula, that is number of unknowns will be equal to number of reactions plus 3 unknowns. This is the formula in order to find out the number of unknowns and the number of static equilibrium equations available are 3 for each portion. So we should remember this each portion, as in further numericals we'll deal with portions. So we can develop a formula for degree of indeterminacy is equals to number of unknowns minus number of independent equilibrium equations. So this formula we can apply for finding out the degree of indeterminacy. So the number of unknowns can we find out as we discussed that number of reactions plus 3 unknown reactions that we have to put in this formula, and for number of equilibrium equations as previously. So for the example what we have taken, that is like this. So here we can apply two cuts at these points 1 and 2. Here this will help me to find out the degree of indeterminacy for this frame. So as I cut this portion will be like this, providing me with some this type of unknowns, that is at each joint there will be 3 unknowns as discussed. So, and we also know that number of unknown forces at the fixed end will also be 3. So after application of these cuts, now I can resolve the degree of indeterminacy will be equal to number of reactions, that is 3. Number of reactions are 3, that is here I'll find 3, here I'll find 3, here and here. So total there are 4 positions, 1 2 3 4, 2 cuts and 2 supports. So I'll take number of unknowns at 4 positions, each having 3 number of reactions, minus, as the formula is number of unknowns minus number of equilibrium equations. So as I have, after cutting, I can see the frame is like this, that is the frame has been divided into 2 portions as I have applied the cut like this. So I'll multiply here by number 2, that is I am having 2 portions. So the degree of indeterminacy will now be 6. By the previous method what I have solved and found was the degree of indeterminacy was 3, but here I have further analyzed and found that the degree of indeterminacy is 6. So here I can define that this 3 is number of reactions, 4 is number of unknowns, unknown places, and the 3 is number of equilibrium equations, and 2 is after application of cut I have 2 number of portions. So in this way I can analyze for a multi-storied frame the degree of indeterminacy. Further I'll see some more examples. Again, if a similar type of frame is given but the length of the members are little lengthy than previous frame. So here I have decided to cut the frame in 4 cuts or 4 parts. I can say that I'll apply a 4 cuts in the members. So as I know that the fixed end will give me 3 unknown reactions at both the ends, and after application of cut my frame will look like this, and so after cut my frame will look like this. That is, total I have 4 portions. That is, this is the first portion, second portion, third portion, and this is the fourth portion. So I have cut my frame into 4 portions. In such case, the degree of indeterminacy will be, as number of reactions will be 3 as usual, and here I'll find how many number of unknowns, that is 4 cuts plus unknowns at the supports, that is 4 plus 2, which is minus number of equilibrium equations I'll have 3, and will be each, that is at each portion, that I have total 4 number of portions. So my degree of indeterminacy will be 18 minus 12, that is 6. So in this case the degree of indeterminacy can be found by application of cut at small places and as per requirement. Again, if I consider one more frame, that is having 3 stories like this, if such frame is considered, then I'll apply again some cuts at this particular position. Now I can see that there are number of cuts I can see is 6. Then I can simply evaluate it as number of reactions, that is equals to 3, and number of unknowns will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 positions are there of unknowns, and similarly number of equilibrium equation will be 3, and after I cut this particular frame it will look like this, that is I'll have 3 portions, so I'll multiply it with 3. So degree of indeterminacy will now be 18. So in this way I can solve the degree of indeterminacy. Further, I'll take one more example. Again, if I take a frame similar to that of previous, having 3-storied, but the supports at the two ends are fixed, whereas in the center I'll have a hinge support. Then I'll write a few detailings of this particular numerical that you can understand much better. So the cuts will be same as that of the previous one. I know here I'll have 3 unknown equations, here I'll have only 2, here 2, and further in this end I'll have 3 unknowns. So the number of reaction components here are 8. Again, number of cuts are equal to 6. Number of unknowns at cut equals to 3 into 6, that is 18. That means at each cut there will be 3 unknowns and I have total 6 cuts, then the total number of unknown reactions will be 18. Then the total number of unknowns equals to 8 plus 18, that is 26. Here 8 are the reaction components and 18 are the unknowns. So if we add them, then total number of unknowns are 26. Now we know that number of portions, it will be 3 as I have previously discussed. That is, this portion will be like this, the center portion will be like this, and the last portion will be like this. So I have total 1, 2 and 3. You can see here 1, 2, 3. 3 portions are here. So now the number of indeterminate equilibrium equations, or as we have done, that is 3 into 3, number of portions are 3 and the number of reactions are 3. So total will get 9. The number of equilibrium equations are 3 and I have number of portions 3, that is will be equal to 9. Hence my degree of indeterminacy will be equal to 26, the total unknowns, minus the equilibrium equation, that is 17. In this way I can solve the multi-storied frames and analyze the degree of indeterminacy. So now we'll end up this session, leaving the space frame that we'll discuss in the next class. If you really like this video and motivate me more further videos, you can subscribe me, share my videos, and further I'll get to you. Thank you.